to you, please.
Yes, my name is Apostle Osala from Apu.
Apostle Osala.
You are doing a good work.
Thank you, Apostle.
You are giving your listeners.
Very well. Thank you so much too.
The government of the day have to anybody they are apprehended. Not to say tomorrow they say that they have pardoned them, this, that. Everybody they are apprehended in such a thing. They won't say that this person come from north or south. Maybe the person will take the music so that the law enforcement agencies they are trying, but the problem there is that at times when they apprehend all those criminals, they hear the government of the day are interested in social case.
I appreciate. God bless you more. I'm taking this one now. Hello and good morning.
Hello, good morning.
That's right. Good morning to you. It's a lot from there.
Yeah, it's a lot from Kube. Okay, we can write that. I think the problem we have here is not those terrorists that are in the forest. It is the focus. These people that are sponsoring them. There's a time they are saying that they're not the people that are sponsoring them. Why can't they arrest them and get them arrested? Those people in the forest are not the problem. The problem we have here is the people in the town that are giving them information and the people that are sponsoring them.
Right.
That's what happened in Jonathan's government.
Right.
Bomb the suicide bombing. This thing is taking another dimension. I'm suspecting it's what they want to do to this government again, because some people are not happy with the way the government are going. The government are trying their best. The critical personnel are trying their best. But they are warning. When they arrest some people will come out and release them in the name of giving them pardon. Pardon for what? A terrorist is a terrorist. It can never change.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm not happy at all.
I get that.
You don't need this again, please.
Thank you. I get it.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Talatu, thank you. We don't need this again, Talatu says. And I bet you also share the same. Well, Serap has given 7 days to CBN to account for missing 100 billion naira dirty notes and others, right? So the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, Serap, has urged the Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Kadoso, to explain the whereabouts of over 100 billion naira bad notes and other large sums of cash awaiting examination, which are kept in the various branches of the CBN. Alrighty, taking this call. Hello? Good morning to you, please. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Alright, Donatus, you might want to speak up a bit so we can hear. Donatus, thank you.
Thank you. I want to do that yesterday. From the part of the country I come from, when people like to say it becomes a tradition. In the past, in the week in 2012, no investigation has been done. In the past, everybody feeling no time, quiet, nobody talking. Today, this thing has started again. Which we Nigeria. What happened in Manila? What happened in Manila? It's shaped here. We should go back and shaped here. We came to Manila, we shaped here. Today, who among the men who shaped here like that man? Who among the men who shaped like this?
Right.
We should talk about it. We should talk about it.
Okay.
We should talk about it. We took it like.
Okay. God bless Nigeria. Donatus right there says, please show some solidarity, show some remorse, show that you feel the pain of the masses right there. And that's what he's saying. If you have to shed tears, go to the place and see what's going on. Well, please do well to shed tears. But let me also bring to you organized labor has urged President Bola Tinubu to expedite action on the speedy passage of the new minimum wage proposal to the National Assembly. Labor equally urged him to engage with stakeholders concerned about the onward submission of the new minimum wage proposal to the National Assembly this week. Right? All right, taking this one now. All right, that's Miss. Let's take this one. Hello and good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Good morning to you. Okay, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's get into it.
Can you see this? Happy New Month.
Happy New Month to you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. I celebrate you.
Thanks.
I want to ask this question. Do we really have a factory that produces bone in Nigeria?
A factory?
So just wish, yes, do we? And if we don't, it means that there is something fishy that is happening on our borders. Because these things are imported in our country. How could somebody in that state have such a bond, yet it is not detected? That's the angle I am going. I just feel the pains that it reminded me the pains the first bomb blast here in Yemen that killed my brother. You know, it's supposed to be something of the past, but it's reminding me the pains. Because I come to think of it, sometimes you got to arrest these people, you send them to prison. At the end of the day, the government decide to free them. And this is the same kind of pain to come back, because in fact, let me be fair to you, I've never seen any terrorist in Nigeria, repented terrorist in Nigeria that has added value. If there is any, you mention it. So I feel like our government should do better by working on our borders, do better in searching people that comes in and people that goes out, because you can't just tell me that these people have access to bomb to take it and go and blast and kill people. They must have sponsors. Who is sponsoring them? Is it the common people in the street? And remember, this is very soon. The time that people goes to farm. Let me stop at this point.
Thank you, PK. God bless you more. Right there, and he's asking the question, do we have a company that produces or manufactures bombs in Nigeria? Well, I don't know anyone of such companies in Nigeria that produce bombs or explosives, but I know that Nigeria has a defense companies and military equipment manufacturers, but none of them are really known to produce bombs or explosives. However, it is important to note that Nigeria has a history of military conflicts, insurgency, and there has been instances of improvised explosive devices, IEDs, being used by non-state actors in the country, and that's where we are today. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. I'm fine, thank you.
My name is Comrade Salisu.
All right, Comrade Salisu, welcome aboard. Let's get into it.
Yeah, my take, I pray for the soul of the people that lost their life.
Right.
For the farmer problem. So I'm not happy this morning about the farmer. Kill the farmer in the farm all the time. Because I share the area of Sokoto. It can say that some people are disguised themselves in the farm or attacking some people. This is why. But it cannot be true, because when you see these people have caused havoc in this country for a long time, and the government are using touches to not go to these people. Because now, as I'm talking to you, even the economy is back. When the farmer is running successfully, the economy will be manageable. But now our economy is normally things are out in the market, and the people are completely killing in the farm. How do you think the economy will work for the people of Nigeria? We are opening, things is hard. And people have tried their effort to go to the farm, they are killing the farm. And this man come out that is in this guy, it's all this guy. This one will go to the same thing, to this the same thing. Even Nigeria say the same thing. They are attacking everybody in the farm. They don't let people go to farm. And even you look about Boko Haram today, like 5,000 the same here, it's the same man that don't live this thing. So they are just changing their name. So all of them have to stop us in this issue. Because I'm not happy at all. The king of farmers, because we are going to, when the farmer dies, things very hard in the country for us. And I pray to God that the government is responsible to do the needful. Thank you, God bless.
Right, the government to do the needful right there. He says when the farmer dies, it's going to be pretty hard. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, BB. Welcome aboard. Happy New Month to you, BB.
God bless you for Monday morning making. We are making our money, we are not complaining, but we must complain. I greet everybody, including my brother, a man of my socialism. What I want to say this morning, who called this organ our country? Now this so-called Boko Haram or bandit. Can you imagine that we go far, we no go get money, carry Gary go far, as in Woody or as in Platy, they just put dead or put gun, shoot them, die. What are we going? Now, if we arrest these people now, we catch them. They say they be reported Boko Haram. They go still fight just for them. They go still do our meals. We go still eat it together. We are laughing. We are joking. We say there is God. But God is. What I want to say, the people that they support this bandage, if they measure these people, what the government go do for them? Look at the price of market. I want to buy crate of egg this morning. They say na 4-5. Only day when we measure price of things, go to the market, price of things go to increase. What do we do? Common market, no more food anymore. People, they are dying, no money, nothing. But they are busy, our senators, they are busy, loading money for their pocket. They cannot pay for Nigeria. They are there for their self, they are not there for poor masses. Come to pay minimum wage that they cannot pay. What do we do? To come out for all this mess, where this Boko Haram, they make Nigeria up. If they support them, no be say na there they dey chop this money. Na there now people dey there wey dey support them, they make them dey do bad, make dem remember God. If you get this money today and they dey bury Baba Dora, na so they go take bury them. They no go do grave or gold, they take gold bury you. Make dem do the needful according to another, they affect the grave. They make dem do the needful.
Right. All right. Thank you so much right there, BB, for that. Taking this call. Hello and good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
I'm calling from Kurudu.
Dan, all the way from Kurudu. Feels good to have your voice on this one. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much.
Yes, please.
Yes, you see the issue of insecurity in Nigeria is a failure of government and the ignorance of the citizens. What am I saying? The primary responsibility of government is to protect life and property. So when one Nigeria dies, it is a failure of government, and it is the responsibility of the citizens to ask the government why the government cannot protect them. This cannot happen in America. Last week it was River State. Today we are talking about Borno. Nigerians are dying in their numbers. The month has finished. The state government will come and collect state allocation to distribute to the local government. What are we asking politicians? What are they doing with our money? Kenya has come up. It is good to make a peaceful protest to ask for good thing in government.
Right.
For we Nigerians, we are living everything for God. We angels come and protect us. The angels fall from sky and come and lift our economy. And God send people to come and protect the farmers. We as human beings must protect ourselves, and we have government that has the responsibility to protect us. And we are keep quiet, we keep keeping quiet. Because of living, the people can move. At here in Kurudu, like 4 people died in their houses. Those people keep quiet. Nigeria should wake up. These people in jail should wake up. We should stop lamenting, and we should wake up and ask government to protect us. We pay them. We pay the president, we pay the governors. So they should protect us. It is their responsibility. They are not taking them. It is their responsibility. And I just want the leaders to help me. Let the leaders begin to enlighten Nigerians their responsibility, their right, have to hold leaders accountable.
Okay.
Because it seems as if the government are doing us favor.
Right, thank you right there. You're saying that the media should also play a role in ensuring that larger society know a bit of how to hold the leaders accountable. I'll be bringing that in a short bit, but let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
This is Ochanya calling from Network.
All right, Ochanya, welcome aboard all the way from Network.
I agree so much with that. I like you. I agree to be looking for a long time. What happened now? I know you hearing from you. It's one that I agree to. Bomb again. Tinubu, sorry,
shine your eye. You are the Jagaban of Nigeria, you said so. Shine your eye before it's too late. Eagles continue to fly.
All right, thank you so much, Tanya, for that one. Appreciate. She says the Eagles continue to fly, and fly we shall. Fly we must. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
Thank you. Good morning.
I appreciate that to you. What's your name?
My name is G.K. Ndelipikin. I'm calling from Abuja.
Awesome. All right, talk to me.
Thank you. My take is on the Ebola.
Yes.
What you said that the covered leaves ended up the hand of relief and under
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and during the Buhari era, I made a comment.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. I commented on that. I said that when it was reported in a public video that the Abacha unit was recovered, and I made a comment that's been talked about, saying that when those also 5 huge amount remitted indiscriminately, that they sound like the name of a person. And I went further to define it by saying that when we talk about Abacha's potential community being repatriated into this country without anyone accounting for those repatriated limited funds, then the blame should hand on only one man, one Lancer administrative scale, and that was under the past regime. And so then defining the blame.
Are you there? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
One is of this 5 huge amount limited indiscriminately. This is for one, the name is for us to 5, H is for huge, and the A is for amount. Then R is for limited. Then I is for indiscriminately. So H A R I. This one should account for all the repatriated funds. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much right there. Well, you said quite a big, a lot right there. Keeping the calls coming through. 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. The other number is 0908-766-8888. Hello and good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, please. Good morning.
My man.
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling back. My name is GD.
All right, GD.
Calling from Blacktown.
Feels good. GD.
As we said last week, the issue of civil driver who is the driver in UK and been collecting salary for the past 2 years. It's not something that you allow anybody, because these are the civil servants. Like I said last week, corruption starts and ends with the civil servant. If the civil servant say they are not the corruption in government, it will end.
Right.
The civil servant are the one teaching the politician how to steal. They don't know how they are fired through, they don't know, they will tell you that there's money somewhere here, people do not know about it. Let's package something for you, because you get their own from it. If they pay 100 million naira for the politician, they will take 20 million naira. I'm telling you. So what I'm saying is that person, along with the head of department or director, that when you go, so instead of resigning, they not allowed to not resigning. And there are many within Nigeria today who are in the civil service payroll who are not even going to work at all.
Right.
So what difference? Somebody in UK and somebody in Nigeria. It's the same thing. Many of them are not going to work at all, and they collect the salary. Even those who are in the state, who are not in the headquarters here in Abuja, all of them in the federal government worker, I'm telling you, many of them don't go to work. They only go there to sign paper at the end of the month or do 1 or 2 things that they are seeing in the payroll. Many don't go to work. So government need to purge this of all these things. Right. And start with the civil servant. When the servant stop corruption, the corruption will come to an end in Nigeria. I know that the Nigeria also, who are not civil servants, are corrupt too. They talk of government politicians stealing money. Civil servants are more aiding them. They're not showing them the way how to do this corruption.
Right. All right, GB right there says it's the civil servants, it's you and I that are showing the politicians the way on how to really, be corrupt. Because if we don't change us, how then do we want to speak truth to power, right? Let's see how we can take maybe one more call and then we jump into the WhatsApp portal. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning to you, my brother. Feels good. Yeah.
My name is UND. You want to write here in Sokolo.
Sokolo, all right. Feels good. UND, welcome aboard. Talk to me.
Yes, you see, I just want to join myself with the last caller, GB, that just called. Another the most corrupt people. They only corrupt the politician, because before the politician do anything to, connive or to collect any fund, you must use the advice of the civil servant.
Right.
Secondly, away from that, you see our security problem that we are tapping into. Imagine people farming, just coming to them, children. That's what we have been saying. Community policing should go far,
right,
to solve most of our security problem in Nigeria. To revoke that one called community policing. By that way, the citizens that are the nooks and crannies of this country, 774 local governments, we know our terrain very well. So I urge the president to look on it and to amend most of our constitution so that we have a very peaceful place called Nigeria. Because we want a better place than this country called Nigeria. So I just have to use this opportunity to tell the Nigeria, good people of Nigeria, to have that resilience spirit that we can do it, we can go out from. We are not the one country.
Awesome.
So there's hope.
There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. UND says there's hope, and I cannot agree any less. Right? Should we? Let me see with the WhatsApp first of all, just to be sure, so that everybody finds inclusivity within the system and the process. Okay. Well, I see quite a number of messages. All right. I cannot take a call for now, but let's just jump into the messages already. And I see this one says, okay, moving away from that. Let's get to this one. It says, okay, good morning, UD. Good morning to you. Hope the weekend was very fine. Oh, yes. I'm Unisa Dantani Ibrahim from Abaji. Unisa, welcome aboard. It said, it is an interesting statement by President Tinubu to crouch suicide bombers. Okay, clamp down, I think you're trying to say. Advisingly, he should please expedite the action before it escalates. All right, thanks, Unisa Dantani Ibrahim from Abaji says right there. Unisa, thank you. And now, away to that, from that one to this one, from Chinonso, all the way from Suleja says, belief that a terrorist will repent when it's a serious business for them, then you will believe anything. Okay, I think I got you wrongly the first time. Believing that a terrorist will repent when it's a serious business for them, then you will be believing anything. Treat a terrorist like it should be, but my country will tell you that they are repentant terrorists. Please, is there any word like a repentant terrorist in a country that is serious to fight terrorism? Okay, some question you asked right there, Chinonso, but thank you. And to Tekenbi Hundu right there says, good morning, Daniel. Good morning to you too. How was your weekend? Lovely. Thank you. It says, I'm listening from Nasarawa State. Obaseki may not see anything regrettable now, just like other leaders when still in power don't see anything regrettable. Let him hand over. After his tenure expires, he'll see many things to regret about. Tinubu must go beyond condemning attack on our people and do the needful. Tinubu should stop initiating doing million projects, solve security challenge, stop the killing of our people, solve one problem, let Nigerians see. Tinubu only has 2 years left. The other one is the other 1 year is for campaign. All right, secondly, thank you. You're saying the president should focus on what is very necessary rather than some of those projects, because they might not indeed be what Nigerians need at a time like this. Kambiru Mabasi, all the way from Buhari, Abuja, thank you so much for sending this one in. Says, good morning and a happy new month to you, Abang Daniel. Yes, thank you. Happy new month to you, my brother. It says it's unfortunate and at the same time very sad that suicide bombing has started again in Nigeria. This, coupled with incessant attacks by bandits and kidnapping everywhere in the land, has brought back the sad memories of Buhari's era. As usual, the federal government has promised to bring the perpetrators to justice, but this has never happened. happened. What we've been witnessing all along in this matter is the military for the military to select some hardened terrorists from a particular section of the country and get them pardoned in the name of de-radicalization, where trillions of naira has been used to enrich themselves. It's widely known that terrorism is a big business where the military and prominent politicians are in collaboration to continue milking the country dry, but the end to these will surely come someday. God bless Niger. All right, comrade, thank you, far too kind. And coming from Honorable Edwards, if I'm not mistaken, all the way from Upper, he says, good morning, Mr. U and D Almighty. Good morning to you, to Honorable. He says, Happy New Month to you and to all of us. Indeed, Happy New Month to you too, Honorable Edwards. He says, what I have finally discovered is that we need more security personnel in Nigeria more than anything, because the little we have on ground is not enough and has been taken over by our rich brothers. The Inspector General of Police, Army Chief, DSS boss, and others should be given special allocation to recruit more security personnel to stop what's happening in the country. Community policing is not the answer at all, because our governors are not yet mature to handle it, as they will rather use them to intimidate their opponent. Alright, may the soul of those that died during the bombing rest in perfect peace. Amen. Alright, thanks, you say, and you are welcome right there, Honorable Edwards. Alright, now let's get on to the voice notes. That's right, we already told you, if in case you're wondering how is it possible, yes, it is possible. Send that voice note to 0909-705-4450 and we will take it loudly and clearly right here. Okay, so let's start off with this one now, and that should be Selassie, right? But okay, you know what, just give me a minute, let me be sure that there is a connection, right? There has to be a connection for me to take this one right there. All right, finally that correction comes. Thank you for your patience. Well, let's get into it.
Good morning to Ibn Daniel.
Good morning to you, Selassie.
To the listeners and callers of this radio station, like Salatu from Kuje, I agree to.
Right.
Bibi Blessing, I agree to. Otanya, I agree. When we condemn the criminality in the country, they say we choose bad news to comment on. Yes, I have to choose that because this is the loss of life. No one can create life. So that is why I choose that, and I condemn the killings. The farmer hacked by suspecting herdsmen in Ogun. These are the insecurity we're talking. Even at Young Lagos about the expressway, people were kidnapped. They stole vehicles and they kidnapped many people. So we are urging the government to do the needful in the aspect of insecurity.
Right.
I will conclude by saying, today victims are yesterday survivor. Tomorrow victims are today survivor. It could be anyone out there listening to me, and I want to commend the government your radio station for always giving us the privilege to call, to contribute. My name is Selassie. Once again, I greet Ibn Daniel.
Thank you, Selassie, for that one right there, and I greet you especially. You are a member of the family, aren't you? Yes, you are. Now I see yet another one right now, coming from yet another family member. Right, let's go take it.
Good morning, Doc. Good morning to you from Academy.
Yeah.
Good morning to you and our listeners and callers.
And
it's no correction. Yes, Nigerian produced bomb. The Nigerian Army, we have what we call Defense Industry Corporation of Nigeria, DICOM, and let defense material, bomb weapons are being manufactured. Okay. So yes, the Nigerian, we are producing all of that. But however, what is being used to destroy, to kill, and make people are not from that very industry. It is, you don't need to produce any bomb before you have access to it, like you rightly pointed out.
Right.
The IEDs, a vulcanizer with cardboard can make an explosive device that will bring out an entire 12-story building. So so to just put it, I just thought I should put it in without correction.
Okay.
We produce defense material, not just bomb, and it's a government agency operated by the Nigerian Army.
Right.
Let me just use I'm glad I used my own time to make this explanation. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Alamein, for that one. Well, there was no time, but thank you for that. I was going to get into all of that. The Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria, that's the DICON, the Nigerian Army Vehicles Manufacturing Company, the NAVMC, that's right, and Nigerian Navy Shipyard Limited, NNSL, right, as well. So yes, the Nigerian government has also established a few defense companies and agencies to meet the country's security needs. Alamin, thank you for that one. I mean, that's what it is, being a family, don't you think? Right, now let's get on to this one now. Bring it to your eardrums very quickly.
Good morning, Mr. Obadano.
Good morning to you,
Mr.
guys.
From Silva.
Right, yeah.
The way government get to analyze to 18 to be advised to deal with terrorists. This is quite sad. I feel very sad this morning because of the bombing in Borno. It's been a while we heard kind of a thing, but now it has started again, it has surfaced again. I hope the president should be able to match his words with action so that they can be able to deal with these people because they are trying to destabilize Nigeria. And I hope God will not allow them to succeed. I pray to Almighty God to give the family the fortitude to bear the loss and the departed everything to paradise. Finally, to begin operation of General State Senate. Which general are we talking about? Is it January 25th? They are tired of giving us timeline and let it happen. The kind of cabal in the oil industry, they don't want the refinery to work. And the federal government is not ready to do anything about it. I don't know whether they're part of the cabals. Because how can our own refinery not work? Even they are battling against the Dangote refinery, which is totally international oil companies, and nobody's doing anything about it. It's quite sad. Anarchy in the north. Over hardship. It's not only in the north, anarchy everywhere. If the federal government cannot do anything about this hardship in this country, it's going to cause a lot of problem because an argument is an argument. And this kind of brings insecurity.
Alright, you've overshot the time right there, Yahya, but thank you so much. I believe that your thoughts are indeed sacrosanct to the discourse. Well, it's still the pages right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. We will give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. You can still keep those messages and voice notes coming through via the WhatsApp portal number, as we still have nothing less than at least 2 minutes to go, and you can still put that call through. 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. The other number is 0908-766-8888, and the WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. And there is also an information right there where the downstream committee of the Senate has disclosed that the refineries in the country will commence operations before the year runs out. I know somebody's already smiling, probably some of you laughing out loudly right now and saying, okay, they've come again. Well, also the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPCL, Retail Limited, has launched investigation into a viral video showing a fuel pump attendants demanding customers purchase lubricant before petrol. Well, the vice chairman of the Senate committee, Jide Ikpinsaba, ABC Ondo North, told journalists yesterday in Akure, Ondo State, that the ritual fitting of the Kaduna Wari and Port Harcourt refineries was already at the completion stage, right? Okay, that's another one. But I want to keep my hopes alive. I want to also try to trust the system and the government and say, okay, if you said that before January, well then it has to be before January, and it will happen. Hello and good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. UND.
Thank you so much. Welcome aboard, UND. Let's get into it.
Yes, when are we going to be mature enough to improve what we call the community policing? In this 21st century, someone is saying we are not mature enough as a state. The state is not mature enough to have what we call security policing. You see, that's what we have been saying. Human beings started in Africa. We don't need to limit ourselves down.
Okay, I get that. Very well, thank you, King K right there, out of concern, saying, hey, well, when exactly are we going to be ready if we're not starting the process already? But let's also give it to the Nigerian Police Force, as the FCT Police Command Anti-Kidnapping Unit has rescued 2 female victims, Mart Ojadi 15 and Evelyn Chinaza 12, who were kidnapped by gunmen in the Guto village, Buari, on June 30, 2024. I should do it. That's right, you should give it to them. I tell you, when they do well, please do well to say, yes, you did well, because I don't think you will be able to get in there and do all of the good things that they do. It's not easy putting your face in harm's way, right? And it was made known, actually, by the State Police Public Relations Officer, SP Josephine Ade, right there. Yeah, she brought that on, right there. Well, there was an outrage yesterday over a United Kingdom-based taxi driver who remained on the federal government's payroll despite migrating to the UK in 2022. So imagine, since 2022, this person has been earning earning from you and I. They're really earning from our country. Well, civil society organizations, who spoke with journalists on Sunday said the report was an indication of how deeply rooted corruption was in the Nigerian civil service, right? President Bola Tinubu, as it is last week, he gave an order to crack down on civil servants who were still collecting salaries despite migrating abroad. You should give it to the president. That's right, I must say. Well, it said the culprits must be made to refund the money and that they have fraudulently collected, right? But can we also say that to some of these big shots who have also done the needful right here and they're out there outside the shores of Nigeria in the name of we're retired, but they're still earning? Oh, can we do that too, President? Oh, can Nigerians are saying that? Extend it to these guys too, and so that we can have some transparency and accountability and, of course, more money in our coffers, right? This is where we say a bye-bye to this very